speaking then, no?
I'm biting my tongue. If I do say something, especially with Simon not being here.
Just trying to be civil, Leanne, that's all.
Civil. After what you've done.
Yeah, OK.
You know, first, you're a murderer. Then, you're a liar who pretends to have murdered someone. Pretty heavy stuff for an 8-year-old to get his head around.
I'm sorry.
What magic power she got over you, eh?
Look, I know you're angry. I know why you're angry.
Whoa, no. Don't you make out that this is about jealousy. I'm not jealous. This is about you putting your latest squeeze before the needs of your only child. Oh, by the way, you look terrible.
We could drive.
I don't want to drive.
Bus? In these heels?
We'll get a cab, I'll pay.
Carla, are you sure that you want to go?
Are you getting cold feet?
No.
Look, if you can't face it...
No, I can face it. Okay. I want to face it. Steve, we're going to need a cab to the crematorium.
I love my job.
Here we go. Thank you. Thank you.
It's not raining.
No, it's not too bad, really. Oh, thank you for coming.
I'd like to offer my condolences on behalf of the whole department.
Thank you.
Oh, it's very nice they sent someone.
Yes. Nice to see you.
And how are you?
Keeping it together, just about.
Good turnout, I must say.
Yeah, family mainly.
Yeah, there's some business associates up front. Phil Badcock's from Taylor's, Divvy, New York. Did you ask him about the watch?
No, it completely slipped my mind.
Well, don't leave it too long or it could go walkabout. What's she doing here?
Who?
Carla.
Carla?
And Michelle and Maria. Sorry, but I don't think this is a very good idea.
I didn't think they had bouncers at crematoriums.
Look, if you're here to cause trouble...
I'm here for a funeral, to pay my respects.
It's a bit insensitive.
What, like when you gate-crashed John State's funeral?
How's Anne meant to feel?
I was his business partner. I was his fiancée. I was his rape victim.
Yeah, why are you here, Sally?
If you promise not to cause any trouble.
Well, I'll tell you what. If there is any, we'll take her by the arm and lead her from the building.
Hey, why are you here, Sally? He didn't treat you much better than he treated me.
I'm here to support Anne. She's lost her son.
Well, I'm here to bury some ghosts. Now, out my way.
Right, well, just stay at the back of the building, away from close family.
Shh, Sally, it's a funeral.
We have come here today to remember before God our brother Frank. To give thanks for his life, to commend him to God, our merciful Redeemer and Judge.
She doesn't make a scene.
Frank was still a young man when his life was taken from him. A successful young man, a local employer and loving son. The circumstances of his death have caused shock and sadness. But today we must put aside the anger we all feel and instead examine our consciences. Let's ask how we can be better friends, more understanding colleagues, more supportive as members.
Thank you for not making a scene.
I didn't come here to upset you. I came because I didn't think I should have to stay away. I haven't done anything wrong. Quite the opposite.
I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't face them all.
We're there to help you, Lola.
I can't bear it. It's too painful.
Well, we'll go back to your house. You'll feel a lot better.
No, I don't want anybody to come back to the house.
They're to spread.
Please, tell everyone I want to be alone.
You okay?
Fine.
Hey, look, you've not come in to tear into me again, have you?
No. Sorry, I was out of order shouting at you in the street.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, because you're right. Whatever we're going through, we have to try and stay civilised for Simon.
Simon? Yeah, of course we do. Which is why we and you need to sort this out once and for all.
Right. What do you mean?
Well, he can't keep being passed from pillar to post. He needs stability.
No, you're right. Agreed.
Which is why I want him to live with me.
No way.
Well, I thought you might say that, but I've already been to see a solicitor.
Oh,
I've applied for a
come on,
residence
not
order,
this
and she
again,
thinks that I've got a
please.
very good chance of succeeding.
You were quiet.
Yeah.
Been quiet since the service. It's understandable, I suppose. You glad you went?
It's kind of stirred things up, actually.
Can imagine.
You know, when Anne was leaving, she said the weirdest thing to me.
Really?
She looked me in the eye and said, "I'm sorry."
What does she mean?
What do you think she means? She knows Frank raped me. I saw it in her eyes. I mean, she was saying sorry.
Oh, it's a bit late for that, isn't it? Yeah, what did you say?
I didn't know what to say. I was just floored, wasn't I? I mean, all those months she stood by Frank. She always known the truth, or what? Did he confess? If so, when did he confess?
It's almost like, since he's been cremated, she now wants to put things right.
Yeah, well, if she wanted to put things right, she should have gone on the police station, tell them.
Well, I think she'll draw the line at doing that.
It was bizarre, really.
I suppose you should just take some comfort from it that his mother knows the truth.
Yeah, well, I can't. It just kind of leaves me with more questions.